Thank you for joining us for Moments in the Word again. Good to have you with us today. I'm reading from John chapter 14, verse 16 and 17, which are Jesus' own words. And he said, I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. Of course, John 14 is a great place to go and read when you need encouragement and consolation. Just read these words of Jesus and he'll speak to your heart every time. Jesus is walking toward Gethsemane and sharing some last and very important truths that his disciples are going to need in the coming days. He's been with them for 3 years, but was about to leave them. He tells them that he's going to pray to the Father for him to send another comforter who would stay with them forever. You will notice that both Jesus and the Father are involved, and a third person is here, and that is the Comforter, whom Jesus will identify as the Holy Spirit in verse 26. The word another in the Greek means another just like himself. One of the names for Christ actually is Comforter. So we have a picture of the Trinity, who through the person of the Holy Spirit is going to be with them, carrying on with them just as Jesus himself had been doing when he was physically with them as the Son of Man. They are troubled about many things, and Jesus is trying to encourage and reassure and assure them that through the person of the Holy Spirit, he would still be with them and would never leave them again. You will notice that Jesus said the Holy Spirit would dwell with them, and of course that means us as well, and that he would be in them, and that means us also. The word dwell means that he will take up residence and make himself at home in us. The word comforter means one who comes alongside to help. He is described in the Greek in 1 John 2:1 as advocate. That is one who stands up for us. He's also described as our intercessor in Romans 8:26, who is always praying to the Father in our behalf, especially when we find it hard to pray. There was a lady in a former church I pastored who was blind and lived by herself, had no family. I had the privilege of baptizing her. I would go by often and to check on her, and one day she reminded me of this truth. She said, Pastor, I may be by myself, but I'm never alone. I have an ever-present comforter who's taking care of me. And you do too. Bless you.